The start of the new year is often a time for change. For some, it's health and fitness, and for others, a closer look at our finances.
Well, our financial expert, Rubina Ahmed-Haq, joins us here in studio this morning, but she is trading in her calculator for a spatula.
And an apron.
Yes, Rubina is going to focus on finances in the kitchen this morning.
Yes, a place where we spend a lot of money, right?
Yes, more and more, it seems, the last couple of years, for sure. So let's get to the tips, and the first one starts in the fridge?
Yeah, in the pantry, in the fridge. I call it the pantry challenge. I do this every single January. We seem to collect a lot of bits and bobs over the holidays. People bringing stuff over, you overbuying stuff because you're not really calculating how much food you're going to need. So go through all of that. Get that all out. Go through your pantry, see what you can cook, see what you can add in to make a meal. I just say get it right down to the bare shelves before you go out shopping again. And that's really going to help you save money, save time, of course, save food as well.
Now, your next tip is something we should do before we head to the grocery store, which is the one we just talked about.
Yes.
We have another one?
Yes, and this is something that we are all guilty of. We just stop at the store, we go in, and we just start buying things. And we realize when we get home, oh, we already had a cucumber.
Right.
Or I already had this much protein. I didn't have to buy more full price. I could have, waited when it was on sale. So I really say take 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes. Go through your fridge, go through your pantry. Try to create meals out of food that you already have.
Now, you typically do not do demos here on the show, so this is a bit of a first, but it brings home your next tip.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the best ways to save money when it comes to food is to prepare. So meal prep is huge, and part of that can be meal kits, which come already prepared for you. All the ingredients are there, all the protein, the carbs, the vegetables, so you don't have to worry, because I know as a mom I worry, are my kids getting all the right vitamins in? And so HelloFresh has 40+ recipes that you can choose from. They're very easy to make, and the best thing is that they send you the portions that you need. And I'm always surprised when I get a kit that, wow, I do overbuy. This is all I need to make one meal. So it also helps you put into perspective all your shopping when you are using meal kits. So we're making a salmon dish. I did make this at home with my kids. It's super easy, which is really important, especially on a Monday or a Tuesday night when you don't have time to be super gourmet, but you do end up getting a gourmet dish. So I'm gonna just zest this lemon, which is part of what you're doing, into the beans here.
So you get the lemon in the kit, yeah?
Yeah, you get the lemon in the kit. All you gotta do is cut it, right? It's very easy. But first do a little zesting into the beans to give that flavor. You know, zesting is something I only discovered a little while ago. I didn't really think it was a thing until someone was like, oh, zesting. And I'm glad that they have it in this meal, because it does definitely add that zest.
Oh yeah, it adds flavor, like a nice brightness. Lemon can,
I mean, it's one of those things. I didn't grow up with that kind of in my meals, so it's just something new. So these beans, if we have a knife here, I was told we should cut this quickly so that we don't have an accident. So it's really easy. You can do the ends. I mean, this is this is easy stuff. And then you can get your kids to just break it, right? You don't need to be too fancy about it. We can all do that. You can have a little snack too. You can eat them raw.
I was thinking,
and you just throw them in, and then you're cooking everything here. This has a really nice lemon pepper. I really like this one a lot on the salmon. So you fry and you put the lemon pepper on there. You put a little bit in the beans.
That comes in the kit.
Everything comes in the kit. So it's really about putting it together. It's not really about worrying, do I have all the ingredients, right? Because sometimes, who's got lemon pepper just hanging around their pantry, right? And if you do, it's maybe 18 years old because you bought it last time you made it, right? So you want it to be fresh. So let's plate something up here. So we've got the beans that we just put some lemon zest on. And these are super easy. You make them in a pan. As you can see, I mean, you could actually, if you wanted to, use the same pan. We've got it here for display, but you could do this, and then you could do that, and then you're not washing dishes all evening either, right?
Love
and then we got a salmon, and then potato, which is my favorite. And then we do
amazing.
Yeah,
so
and then what is the sauce for the salmon?
So the sauce for the salmon is yogurt and dill. And the thing about dill is I grow this in my garden every year, but I never use it because I feel like I don't know what to do with it.
I don't use it enough,
I don't use it enough, and it does add that really nice flavor, especially to fish dishes. And I think we have another fork there, don't we? We can try that. So this is what I mean. If you look at this dish on its own, it may feel overwhelming, and it may also feel really expensive. But then if you are prepared early, you've got it in your fridge, you've got the orders coming to your door, the meal kits coming to your door, you know that this is happening without you really having to think further than it's already available. I really get frustrated sometimes when I need one ingredient and I go to the store and it's like, you know, twice the cost of everything else what it costs, right? But without that ingredient, I can't make that meal happen. So this is really, you know, I like to promote in January just a healthy way of looking at our finances, the way that we spend our money, and being a little bit more prepared in the kitchen. We spend $15,000 a year on food. So that's a huge chunk of money that we spend just on food. And so doing that, you're definitely going to save some money.
All right. Keeping us budget conscious and tasty as well. Rubina, thank you so much. This was great.
Yeah, thanks so much. This was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Appreciate it.